We always welcome anybody that we bring to our home. We have lots of friends, and my dad would always accept them as his own. And like Local said, and all my sisters share with you all, that he was our memories of him is all funny and good things. I can't remember anything bad about my dad, other than if you know my family and me, you know, I'm known for the cane story. So, yeah, I just don't get close to your dad's cane, well, my dad's cane. But my dad, he lived a long life, and he lived a good life. And that's why we're here to celebrate his homecoming to heaven, because we, you know, are blessed to have him in our life. And we thank God for having him be a part of our life. And he done great things for us as children and as a family. And he also taught us to be good mothers and good parents, and also how to raise our own family. So when people ask me, how do you do it with 5 kids, working, I give all my credit to my mom and my dad, because growing up we did struggle, but we didn't know how, you know, the struggles that my mom and dad had to go through to put food on the table and to keep us alive and to keep us warm. None of that was our worries. We were always happy, we were never sad, we never had to worry about anything, because my mom and dad sheltered us from all the stress that they were going through. But the good thing about it is that we grew up in a big family, and they always told us to love each other, to love your sisters and brother, because no matter what, that's all we're going to have. So that's why we're so closely bonded with each other, because my mom and my dad raised us to be a strong family. And, you know, a family that prays together, you know, stays strong together. So I just want to say, you know, I thank my dad for always being there for us and raising us up, to know that whatever we do, we got to put God first and keep our faith strong. And that's what got us here in life. Where we're at now is because of our faith. And we had good role models and leadership in our family. And that was following Jesus' footsteps and keeping the faith that, you know, through Christ, we can do anything. So I just want to say thank you, Dad. I love you. And I'm so happy that you are going to heaven and we can finally lay you to rest now. You're in a better place and no more pain for him.
Yes.
You know what they say when you go to heaven, no more crying, no more, you know, dying, no more sadness. So that's why I'm grateful for today. And when I go, you know, the older my dad got, his memory, you know, fade. And there's so many kids that he couldn't remember all of us. So sometimes I would avoid going to visit my dad because he would forget me. And it's really hard when, you know, you go to see your dad and he doesn't know your name, you know? But, you know, once I mastered how to remind him every time, you know, I go visit him. And all I had to do was tell him, Dad, do you know who this is? And he's like, who are you, Becca? Rachel? No, Dad. Who? All I had to do was smile and show him my niece a boo. He'd be like, Dad, it's me. He'd be like, oh, Roseanne. But, yeah, so that's how he always remembered me. And then, you know, I was like, okay. But I always had a hard time seeing my dad because he would forget me, and I felt like all the good memories that we shared, that he can't remember all that, but, you know, just the little things brought back the memories that we shared. So no matter what, he always had those memories in his heart. So thank you all for coming for my dad. We really appreciate it. We love you all. And just remember, you know, this is a blessing day for Dad to walk to heaven with his cane. All right.